It's your girl Jasmine again, the scent queen, and I'm here with
Ife, of course, the posh worry boy.
the tech pro actually. So this is a continuation from our last episode. If you haven't seen it, please go back. That was our very first episode. We launched with that episode. We launched our YouTube channel with that episode. So please go back, watch it, like, comment, subscribe, share. You know the drill. So welcome, and let's get back to our topic. We're talking about personal hygiene and how it affects relationships. So yes, I know I saw a story about how I smelled sort of got me a job.
Very interesting.
Very interesting, I know. So when I say that, I'm not saying because I smelled good that's why I got the job.
That's what you said.
It's words now. Calm down now.
Right.
It's words. So yes, actually, but what I'm saying is I don't want, because a lot of people will be like, let me wear fine perfume and go for interview now and they'll give me the job. But if you still don't have sense, I'll still not give me the job.
I know your boss is going to watch you.
My boss, sir. As I was saying. So what I would say is, because I knew aside the fact that I looked good, I sounded good, my papers were up to date, where everything was check. Yeah. You know this thing. So, and then I smelled good that day. I made sure I smelled good that day. Not just because I wanted them to smell me, of course. I mean, but it gave me whenever I know I smell really good, there's this confidence that comes with it. Mm-hmm. Do you understand? Like, I'm like, yes, like when I step into a space, you know, they know you are there, but not in an offensive way. You know, some people, once they enter, everywhere is already like, this perfume is not too strong, you understand? But then there are some perfumes that people like choke me with it. You understand? So yes. Yeah. So I knew I smelled good, and it sort of boosted my confidence, and also it sort of helped my appearance generally. You understand? Like when I spoke, I got more attention. Like it was obvious. Like I knew what I was saying, because one that is well put together already, your mindset is okay. This person knows what they are doing. They know what they are saying. So so you sort of give that person more attention than someone that already stinks around you. So yeah, so it really helped me, really, and I got the job. So
fantastic. And there's something that I really want to know about that story.
What do you want to tell me?
Did your smell did your prospective boss did he say anything about the smell, how you were smelling? Did he compliment you, you know? So no, not exactly, but there's a way you just know, okay, someone is impressed by you. You understand? Like your presence is impressive to this person. The way you came around is impressive to this person. They are comfortable, but not in the awkward way or the wrong way. Not that way, but somehow you just know, okay, because first of all, you're sitting around someone that his net worth is already like like 5 if not 7 times yours. You understand? So there's typically a level of not for everybody anyway, but some people, there's a level of inferiority that comes in that kind of situation. But somehow when you know, okay, I know I look good, I know I smell good, I know I am prepared, everything on paper and off paper is che. Yeah. So you know there's this confidence that comes around it, that comes with it, actually. So yeah. So he didn't exactly say, you smell good. That would have been nice. So boss, in case I say this, that would have been nice. But it's okay, I understand. So I'm sure he just didn't want to pass the wrong message. You know what I'm talking about. Sure thing. And that's what we've been saying, when you smell nice, it helps your confidence. And when your confidence is up, you express yourself really neatly, really confidently, and it allows you to get what you want. And then the expressions on the face of the people that you're interacting with kind of tells you that, I'm getting this right. Yes, I'm saying the right thing. For a job interview, at that point, she's like, I'm getting this job, goddammit, I'm getting this job. There's nothing stopping me, And of course, you know how the person sitting next to you is feeling about the way you are.
About your presence,
yes. So take note of that. That's really important. And we're talking about some points from our last conversation on this, and we're going to the next point now, which is what that.
Intimacy and sexual connection, and that signifies how cleanliness significantly affects willingness to be close. That story, I'll drop it under this one. Comfort during sex and confidence levels.
Yeah. Comfort during sex. Comfort. Before you tell that story, allow me to tell one short story.
Go ahead.
So there is this friend of mine who went to Ibadan for a short trip. So while he was there, why did I use Ibadan? Well, it's Ibadan, right? I don't know.
Let's believe it's
but
Ibadan.
it's just sort of like, yeah, for a short trip. And they had this friend over there that he wanted to, should I say hook up with? Yeah, let's just say hook up with, really. So the friend came around, the female came around, of course, and they had things going. And while they were at it, man,
anyway,
my brother, my brother perceived.
Okay.
My brother perceived a lot.
What did more than he bargained for?
Instantly, my bro just stopped, and the lady was like, "Are you done?" As if to say, "Just now."
He went limp now. He went limp.
I
mean, who would in that situation?
Yeah, immediately he went to the bathroom, and he was just when he told me, I was weak for him. I didn't know how to feel. Maybe I knew how to feel.
And it's crazy that as a lady, the first thing that will just come to her mind is, "No be man."
Do you understand?
She didn't even realize she was the cause.
Another problem was that the young man did not know how to tell her what the issue was. So he accepted however the lady wanted to see it.
She should see it like that.
Just to see it like that.
Let her shut up.
For him, that was the last time that was ever going to happen between himself and that lady.
Yeah, I get that.
Right. So it's really crazy. Really crazy. It affects how you smell, affects sexual intimacy, and I cannot even begin to imagine that in marriage.
No.
Especially for people that find it difficult to talk about it.
Yes.
It's really going to be hard. So please, it's something that we need to fix. Yeah, so what's that story really?
This willingness to be close thing. This one has not even got into the comfort during sex one. Willingness to be close at first. So I had this friend during my service here, and we got together. So she told me someone was coming to see her that evening. I served in Nasarawa State, so she told me a friend of hers was coming in from Abuja. This is someone that they've been talking, but more as friends for a while. But he has always, how play, but I like you, all those kind of stuff. So she's always brushing it off. And then he was like, he wants to come and see her in curfew, like where she's staying and all that, because he hasn't, like, they haven't really been that close. You understand? She was always pushing him away. So he was like, fine, no, I'll just come. You understand? And then he came. He was supposed to come earlier that day and leave in the evening. He ended up coming towards evening. So eventually it became let me just pass the night. And she's this kind of person that she'll not mind just making herself uncomfortable for a short period, so far you are safe. You understand? So she let him. She was like, okay, I should pass the night now. Her bed is big enough. Last, it will be no through the night. I understand. So, and then I think she was, what did she even say? I think she was talking to her neighbor or something. So she stepped out of the room for a bit, and she came back. So he was already comfortable in bed. He had taken off his clothes. He was in his brief, and this guy was wearing white briefs. So she moved like from one side of the bed to the other. And then she got to like where she could see him from the back. And you know how like you're laying down in like this fetus position. So his under was like really short. He was wearing white briefs. And she saw this big dark patch of color. She was confused at first. And then she just like, because he wasn't really deep asleep yet, you understand? Yeah. It was normal, I'm lying in bed. Maybe he's trying to make her feel like he was already asleep. So she was just coming to bed, and that's when you know he's not fully asleep and all that.
That kind of thing.
And then she went close, like discreetly, and saw that it was a very big stain around his asshole. So he's wearing white briefs, with this very big shit stain in her bed.
It's okay.
Now, I'm someone that I have a very imaginative mind. So I could see it, and saying it right now, I can still like see what it looked like in my head. That it was horrible.
I cannot even imagine.
And that was the day she decided, even the friendship, she's not doing. Ask her how did she sleep. She said, Jasmine, the way I slept at the edge of the bed. Because if she was going to sleep on the floor, it would be obvious she's really, really avoiding him.
Yeah.
So she just slept at the edge of the bed, made sure he did not touch her and all that. But
I will avoid you.
Immediately he left the morning. He said, just I have removed my bed sheet and everything.
I can even leave the house for you.
So, as a guy man, a young man, at that time he was in his 30s, maybe early mid-30s. And you go to see a baby actively chiking.
That's terrible.
And you wear a shit-stained brief to her house and had the audacity to strip down to those briefs.
That's reckless.
First of all, why you having shit stain on your brief self? If by any accident, whether it was a medical accident or whatever, that happened, burn it! Burn it immediately.
Man, that's terrible.
That was a very traumatic. That was a very traumatic event, and no.
I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine.
No, that was a very traumatic experience. So anyway, also how it affects intimate and sexual connection, because if a partner feels uncomfortable with odor, uncleanliness, all those, the whole yada yada, sex. Oh God, the person would avoid sex.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer, really. That's a no-brainer. There is absolutely no way. I don't know. There are people, like we said in the last part, there are people that's their thing.
Yeah. No. Even those people. Remember, I cleared up on that thing. Even when they like that musty sweat smell from their partner. So the person is generally a clean person. You just came home, normal busy day, sweat, you need to shower, sweat. That's what they like, But if you are dirty, they still don't want to. So even those people still don't even want it.
True. So the thing is, not just the smell. Don't be conscious, be intentional about how you smell. People get intentional about how they look outwardly, right? But how they smell is something that I don't understand why they cannot be as intentional about. It's really crazy. And you want to get down with somebody, and that's no. It's horrible. That's devilish.
It is actually, because you put your partners in these very awkward situations, especially for those that are not exactly comfortable talking about it.
Exactly.
And then you put them in this very awkward situation where they now have to deal with it, and
kudos to those like Oga Casey. Kudos to those that can tell you, babe, they smell.
Casey has the guts. Casey will tell you. You might see it.
You know the funny thing? He will tell you and then continue. When you guys are done, you will not advise you.
Just know that you will never see him again. Just know that one. You will never see him again. He will finish what he has started, though. But just know that he will never see it again.
Exactly.
He will never see it again. Exactly. But even at that, there's a level you will get to. You still just be going. Just be going. Like there are some levels that you cannot. No matter what, even if the package comes gold, even if it comes in gold.
It just won't work. See, for me, right, it starts from the mouth odor, right?
Yeah.
You come close to me. You know how you want to hug somebody and then you just want to whisper something and then you press.
Don't whisper shit.
You press.
Don't whisper shit.
Oh my God.
This story I can tell. There's this guy that was he's just like around, like I have like this extended friend group of sort, and I have this friend. She hates when he comes close to her because he's always going to whisper in her ears to talk to me, to like him back. And she said, Jasmine, his mouth stinks. Can you tell him to stop coming to me? And he said, Jasmine, talk to Jasmine for me now. Tell her I really love her. Jasmine, I hate when he does that, and he always does that. Jasmine, please tell this guy to stop talking to me about you. So it's horrible. It's just bad.
Yeah, it is.
You come and you want to whisper in my ear.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's fine. Let's just get on the next point. Really.
So yes, emotional impact. That's when you really put your partners in very bad situations. Situations is just awkward. They can't talk about it because somehow they feel like maybe you'll be offended. That's the ones that feel like that. Some people will tell you, and honestly, I don't even like appreciate people that tell people. Maybe not embarrassingly, because some people they have just they'll tell you I'm blunt, but guy, let's be honest, you are rude.
Yeah.
You understand? There's a way you can still pass the message without being so rude about it. So yeah.
So personally, I think that for me, it's really about how the person would feel if I say it. How it will make them feel, how it will affect their self-esteem around me, and all that. So I consider a lot of all of these things before I, and that's what almost always stops me from, talking about it, telling them that, I often want to go and find somebody that can do the talking.
That can do the talking for you.
Help me find a way to say it.
So now the thing is, you cannot do that in a relationship or marriage. Because exactly. it will end up being more embarrassing because they are bringing third party.
Do you get?
It's just a very terrible situation.
Just stay clean. Just try your best. It's really important. Just try your best.
So I think let's just give you a quick point on how you can advise some people without coming out rude.
Give me.
So instead of saying you smell or you're always dirty, you can say, can we both make more effort to freshen up before bed? That's okay. You can also say, I feel more comfortable when we are both freshly showered. That's almost sexy even. Do you understand?
They make sense.
Yeah, that's almost sexy even.
They make sense.
And then you can also say, it makes me feel closer when we both take care of ourselves. So imagine you're talking to your partner about maybe they have this mouth odor or this body odor, and then you're talking and then you be like, I just feel closer to you when we both take care of ourselves and we just smell really nice together.
Let's assume
fresh together.
Let's assume you're having that conversation, right? And you have said that to me. The next question you hear is, what do you mean? How do you
but I'll tell you, don't they play. Your mouth is smelling.
You see the problem?
Your mouth is smelling. Your body is smelling. You need a shower. You need deodorant. You need a full body scrub.
It's okay.
And honestly,
I will
tell me. Remember I said earlier, like, I'll like for my guys, my friends, tell me, Jasmine, this is unlike you. I did person want to know how far now. Next thing I'll know, okay, how far do I need to take a bath? Do I need to brush my teeth again? Maybe I ate some. That is why I don't eat. You see raw garlic, you see raw onions. I do not eat them. But I like a lot of it in my food. I don't mind a lot of it in my food. But raw, because in short, the smell gives me serious headache. So you can imagine me eating it.
And let me say this. It's something that we are all, not all anyways, most of us are guilty of. You eat, you are just done eating. That is not the time to go and be opening your mouth, so close up with people and start talking. No, you understand? Take something and refresh your mouth.
Before my guy will come and hear me people well, as a worry guy that is.
You understand? Try you understand? Hey, chew gum. You understand?
If you know what you've eaten is really, the smell is really strong. Just brush again.
If you brush again, you get the point.
So anyway, thank you guys. I think we can wrap up this episode here.
Let me say a few things to guys. Let me say a few things to guys. Because the last part you said many things to ladies. So please guys, I beg. Your boxers, they try to wash up. You understand? Not they wear boxers for too long. You understand? Wash up. Your armpits. Make it day clean, neat. Smell yourself. Jasmine said it in the last part. Smell yourself. Just do like this. I do like this. Your perceive raw shelter bathroom bath. Understand?
Guys,
Yeah,
sorry. Please let me tell you what's happening behind the camera. Guess it does like.
You understand? There are people that guys they will be saying they will wear boxer only they will wear they wake up for Monday, they wear boxer for morning till they don't go bath. I don't understand. They don't come here say their baby show. They go wash, go wear shirts, spray perf with all of the stop now. Make them try.
Imagine the guy will now come and tell you, but let me not talk about it.
If he has the now, they'll say don't need to sweat.
So that you guys, please, personal hygiene is very, even in everyday life, as around your friends self. One thing I can boast about my friends, they all smell really good. So that I can boast about around your friends. Not talk of relationships, your spouses.
Your friends.
My friends don't joke like that. My friends don't play like that. My girls, you know this thing. My girls don't play like that. If you come here, my friends, like you're just spending money. Anyway, I love you girls. I'm proud of all of you.
My friends too. My friends, you
defend your friends now. See me. Anyway, so guys, please, personal hygiene is really, really good. Personal hygiene is really good in relationships. It's good in everyday life stuff because I won't want to be in the office, share an office with someone that stinks. So in everyday life, personal hygiene is really good. Not talk of in relationships because you know this one, the intimacy is it's tighter. We're sharing body fluids. We're sharing space. We're sharing
stress it can cause.
Imagine what you're putting your partner through. So please, good personal hygiene is important. If you need more tips on how to handle something, speak to us. We even have in-house pharmacists, doctors, nurses that we can get information from for you. So please, comment your concerns. Even if it's not about you, comment, we'll respond to you. We can even talk about it on our next, anonymously even.
Yeah, you can share your stories with us on our email address.
Yes, your stories, your experiences.
You sit down somewhere. It's going to be displayed.
Yeah, we'll attach it in the description box. Yeah.
If you have had any bad experiences, we need a way to advise somebody, just send it to us.
Yes,
if you don't want it publicly seen, just send it to us. We'll talk about it and then you'll watch our next episodes or our subsequent episodes and you'll see it there.
Yes.
All right, you see it.
Yes, so please like, comment, subscribe, very important. Let that bell do green. Subscribe and share. Please share because there's someone that might need to hear all this that we're saying. On your contact list, on your socials, please share. And thank you so much. We'll see you guys on our next episode of Sip and Gist. Bye.
Cheers.